Valerie from Approved Crafting, and this is my first vlog. Woohoo! I've never done a vlog before, so if it's terrible then I'm sorry, but I'm doing my best. I'm making a vlog about my new small business called Approved Crafting, which makes cards and gifts as well as favours. And it's just to talk about the process to record the good things, the bad things, the successes, the mistakes, which I've made many already, and just to share that with you guys and to show you a lot of my products, which I think are beautiful. So just a little bit about Approved. I started making cards and gifts just for my friends, just to keep me busy, and it seems to be going pretty well so far. However, I'm in my lovely dining room at the moment. However, it's not so lovely because you can see, look, all rubbish, orders, and just all my rubbish everywhere, and it's driving me mad. My husband has been very, very patient, but it's driving him mad too. We were playing hide and seek, no, not hide and seek, I Spy yesterday with our daughter, and his was M for mess, which is true. So we are going to move all of my craft stuff, or crap as he calls it, upstairs into the spare room. So I'm going to film all that and make a vlog about it in the future. So I just wanted to talk to you quickly about the things I've done so far to set up this business. I set up an Etsy page a while ago, which is quite simple, and the fees are quite fair, but I've literally sold nothing, only one thing to my friend. I've sold most of the stuff through Facebook, which has been great and easy to use. People can message me really, really quickly, so that's how it's working at the moment. A friend of mine very kindly set up a website for me, which is sort of half done, it's under construction. And it doesn't have all my products on, so it's everything I'm doing at the moment is sort of under construction basically, and it's me trying to learn what's good, what's not. And I'm not that old, I'm only 33, but I don't know a lot about modern technology. I've started using Instagram. I know I'm about 10 years behind everyone else, but that's been working really well. That's easy to use, I can share stuff really easily, and people seem to use that a lot. I don't know. So that's going really well. This morning I've been doing sort of proper businessy type stuff, like getting proper insurance, which was good, and getting in touch with the taxman, Senora Taxman, which I was going to ring, and I'd expected a long wait to speak to the taxman, but they're on Twitter now, so Jeremy Taxman is on Twitter, so I tweeted them and they got back to me really, really quickly, so that was good. So I need to sort that out this afternoon. I've also made a card this morning, which took forever, mainly because I'm a bit today. A customer had asked for specific colours, which I didn't really have, but I was trying to put something together, and I think it looks beautiful, but it just took me ages, and I'm sure other craft people out there will identify with knowing what you've got to do, and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Anyway, it did in the end. It did take a couple of hours for one card, but I think it looks really beautiful, and I hope my customer likes it. It's for her mother for Mother's Day. This week is Mother's Day week. I know normally for most people it's not a whole week, but for people who are making cards and gifts, it's the 2 weeks running up to it. I've found I've been really, really, really busy, which is great. But it's definitely been a steep learning curve. I've learned that I need to have a proper diary and fit things in properly, not just going, yeah, I'll do it, it'll be ready, because it's just too much sometimes, and I don't have enough hours in the day to do things sometimes. So I've done that. What else? I've made an actual list of all things I want to talk to you about. I've never made a vlog before. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can probably see. I'm going to edit it through iMovie, which is just basically, I googled what's the best editing app, and that's what it says. So I've had a little go, and it seems quite easy to use, so I'm going to have a go at that later. Well, you will see the results, hopefully, on my YouTube channel. I've made a logo last night, proper logo, through Hatchful, which has a little like toucan bird on their app picture, which I've gone for the free version at the moment because honestly I'm trying to keep costs down, which most small business people need to do. So at the moment I'm happy with the logo. It's very, very simple, but it was free, so I can't complain, and I can always change it in the future, so I'm not too bothered about that. What else have I been doing? I watched a webinar by Renee Christine, who just popped up on my Facebook feed, who talks about an Etsy, how to make a handmade business through Etsy successful. And it was really, really interesting. So I'm trying to implement a few of her ideas and her advice. The first thing being, which is the main thing, which I've learned the hard way, is getting good suppliers, because I was getting beautiful, beautiful paper from a local business, dropping things, which has been fantastic, which I've made most of my cards out of so far. However, I can't get any more of it, and it's really hard to get hold of things, and I've just had to go, no. So I have sourced new paper, which is fab, which I had said to myself, I'm going to buy these 4, and I'm going to work these 4, and then I'll buy some more. However, 2 days later I bought some more. So that's coming today. Woo! New paper. Only I could get excited about new paper. That's happening. So I will probably vlog that as well. People like watching people open things, so I'm really excited about that. I'm using first edition paper, which you can get wholesale, which I'm trying to work out at the moment, because I don't know how to do all that, so I'm emailing them and stuff. But I got them from The Range, which has a really good offer on them at the moment. So that's the paper I'm going to use for my range that's going to come out after Easter, which is going to be my big launch, my big, you know, proper ranges of stuff that will continue through. They're not just one-offs like I'm doing at the moment, which are beautiful and I'm so happy with. However, it is a pain when people go, oh, could I have 3 of those? And I have to go, no. You can have sort of similar but not exactly the same, which I don't like to do. I don't like to disappoint anyone. Okay, so I think I've talked about most of the stuff. So that's basically what I'm going to talk to you about. I'm going to document things I've done. I've done 1 craft fair so far, which was, even though it wasn't great for sales, it was really, really interesting to meet other crafters. It was really interesting seeing what they do, what gadgets they use, what apps they use, and how they sell their things, basically. That was really, really interesting. And setting up a stall is also something that I did. But if anybody is thinking of doing a stall, I would definitely advise putting at the table in your home if you have room, and setting up the table in your home, because otherwise I would have just been there for hours tinkering and doing things at the fair. So I was glad I'd done that and taken a picture, and then I just copied the picture when I got there. So even though I didn't sell a lot because it wasn't really my clientele, if that's the right word, I don't know. It was really, really useful, and I'd like to do more. I don't think I do it every weekend just because of family and life, and I don't really want to, but for maybe Easter and Christmas, Valentine's, that might be a good idea. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. How the business is going, hopefully good. I hope this time next year might be lots and lots of vlogs, and the business might continue to grow. And I'm really happy to share that with you. So I am going to get going. I've talked quite a lot, and I will speak to you soon. I hope to do a couple of vlogs a week. So I hope you follow my vlog. You can subscribe down here, I think, and I'll also put down here, I'll put my links to my Facebook page and my Instagram and Twitter and blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's nice to speak to you. I will speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.